If you can.
Yeah.
Hey, Brent Weisberg is out live along I-5 where there have been a lot of issues. And Brent, I understand you have an OSP trooper with you?
Yeah, good morning, you guys. I just want to really quickly here show you what's happening along I-5 at Southwest Barber Boulevard. You can still see the roadway still closed, and that's because ODOT is in the process right now of making sure they can de-ice and gravel I-5 right now, right through the Barber area here because there's so much ice. And I want to bring in OSP Trooper Erik Lawson. Erik, good morning to you.
Good morning, Brent. How you doing?
Doing well. Tell us a little bit about conditions out there.
It's extremely dangerous. We have a lot of ice, a lot of snow on the roads, as you can see. We just urge drivers to be extra cautious and know the capabilities of their own driving experience as well as the capabilities of their vehicle. We don't want to see any people stranded out here for extraordinary amount of time.
What have you noticed in terms of the conditions as you made your way up from the Milwaukee office?
It's been very icy, and a lot of people are either stuck on the side of the road causing an additional hazard, or they've abandoned their vehicle altogether. And we want to make sure people get to their homes or wherever they're going safely, but we need to make sure that people who don't need to travel don't, and they stay home.
And right now, the interstates in the metro will require the chains.
Yes,
Tell us a little bit about that.
Everyone's required to have chains right now, and I urge everyone to either purchase chains, acquire chains, or put chains on. People underestimate how slick it is, and they end up in ditches or on the side of the road, and we want to avoid any kind of unnecessary accidents.
What are the most common problems that you guys are seeing? Is it people being unprepared for the roads who are just heading out?
Absolutely. We have a lot of people who are unprepared or overestimate their ability to drive in these conditions. We want to make sure that people know the capabilities of their vehicle before they head out on the road, or if they don't need to travel, just stay at home.
You know, when it comes to someone who is on the interstate right now who may be going home and they're like, I don't need chains, what's your guys' message to those folks?
You'll either end up on the side of the road and get a ticket, or we will have to find you. And we need to make sure that it's not just for our own kind of pleasure to find these people. It's because we want to keep people safe, and we want people to travel safely and use chains when required. When
it comes to just the big backups, I know sometimes you see people who just try to like weave their way in and out. What is the message when it comes to, you know, drivers who are obviously in a rush, but we have conditions that exist like this?
It's just, we don't want to see any kind of dangerous driving or selfish driving. We want people to try and get there safely, and they may get there late. We want people to get there as intact and whole, and we don't want people to damage their vehicles or possibly get injured because they're driving rashly and recklessly.
All right, Trooper Erik Lawson, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. So, you guys, I can tell you right now, again, this is I-5 here at Barber Boulevard. You can still see they've just, within that interview, they have just reopened part of the roadway, but it is still very slow going here in Southwest Portland. So we will send it back to you guys right now, but we have been out here since about 7 o'clock and we'll continue to monitor the situations out here.
Yeah,
back to you.
That's the best that we've even seen it look, which is pretty sad. It's just so slow going out there in some parts. Okay, thanks for the update, Brent.
Well, if you